Alright, let's get the game started. Which, of course, somehow cleared... Yay! Ram's here. It somehow cleared, like, all of the pre-existing chat. It went by in, like, a brief momentary flash. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn down the music a little bit more. How does it sound on you guys' end? Also, hello to anyone who I've not said hello to, because... Well... Felvidek here is full screen. Give a moment for someone to say something about the relative volume. Did I get the volume balance correct? Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. How about now? I'm trying not to deafen myself. I want to listen to this music too, because it is a bop. Also, this is just like a quieter part of the track anyway, so... How loud is this? We should be able to adjust it more when we're actually in the game. So I might as well start. Go from there. Created by Joseph Havelka and Vlado Game. Hello, Tamika! And with that intro, we are playing our glorious main character, Pavel. He is a knight. He is a veteran from a crusade against the Turks in the Balkan. The translation is slightly... I don't want to say iffy, but you can tell it wasn't translated by a native speaker, but... Might as well go through here first. I have played the first part of the game a little bit, just to make sure everything works properly. Okay, some plum wine. Farming cap. Equipment upgrade, everyone. Okay. Also, I think turning up the music and turning down the sound effects a little bit, because boy howdy was this, were the sound effects kinda loud. Yeah, that seems better balanced, to me at least. Slumber you will at another time. Here. Remember. In the distance, the old castle is ablaze. What manner of business brought you hither? Joseph, sound the alarm! The old castle is ablaze like a torch. The old ruin, its loss won't be mourned. Even the Hussites ransacked it, not but ill fortune resides. Still, go there and see whether some mischievous youth set fire to it. But Pally, by the grace of God, your stench precedes your presence by 3 yards. Why do you persist in pestering me while inebriated? Just had a hard time falling asleep. Clear as day, I shall believe you not. You carouse for the sake of a woman, admit it. 'Tis true, I cannot cease thinking of her, as I did warn ye. I am vexed beyond measure, lost I am, and know not what to make of it. Gather your wits, Anshiasha. So what, are you gonna drown yourself in sorrow over that? I, too, lost a woman, but you don't see me drinking dust till dawn. I didn't care for anything. Listen here, you numbskull. Go seek counsel from Matei right away. Matei? The monk who too recently reached our midst? Yes, him. He will put you right with those endless prayers of his or whatever. What use are you to me in such a wretched state? In such wretched state? Not even holy water can aid you. I'm at my wit's end. And here, take this fig. Behold, it came from Pesht. Not a fig. Dear God, it's for my soul, I say. But come play something with me first. The square cards have arrived, also from Buddha. You have to flip 2 at a time, and if you match them, you take them. Merriment itself. The Shesso is called. Nay, lend me peace. I shall seek solace with your saint. But tell me this. Where might I find Matei? Yeah, like, oh hey! Oh, you're clearly having, like, drinking yourself to an early grave over someone. Fuck up, you don't see me doing that. Here's a fig, wanna play patience with me? Clearly you don't frequent the confessional. In the chapel at the end of the hallway, just go right. Oh, dost I journey to yonder old castle? Where are you rushing off to? First, go pay respect to Matei. But tell me this, I am on me way. Yes, Prithian forsooth! It's that style of game. Let us speak to Matei. Praise be Jesus Christ! Art the sanctimonious one? Praised be, brother. Why dost thou disturb my contemplation? The Lord sent me hither. I am in need of something. I wonder as if bereft of soul, my lady hath forsaken me. Brother, great misfortune hath befallen thee, but remember, 'tis written, He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds. Relinquish thy sorrow and give thy soul unto the Lord. Let go of spirits, for thou hast had thy fill by reason of the odor. 10 times recite the Lord's Prayer. May the Lord be with thee. Yeah. Ha! I thank you kindly for relieving me of sadness over my wife so swiftly. I immediately feel renewed, truly. Only I had known that a simple prayer would suffice. Clearly, in your celibacy, you know not of trials that accompany wedlock. Listen, brother, come search the old castle with me. Something seems to be aflame, a fire. Hast thou lost your mind? I'm currently illuminating the Book of Lamentations of St. Mark over the Israelites. Leave me be with the fire. Any servant may accompany thee thither. Nay, so commanded the Lord of the land. You must go, and that's final, to ensure the salvation of my weary soul. I was sent here by Archbishop Geza of the Debrecen parish for addition of a local priest, not for the treatment of local alcoholics. I shall make my grievance known to the Lord of the land. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Well, what did he say? Oh, it vexes me to abandon my illumination. What is God's to God, and the Lord's to the Lord? But brother, if I behold thee partaking of the cup, all shall be duly inscribed in this book, and I shall lodge a complaint with the Lord of the land. Dost thou comprehend? All right then, all right. Come now, the dusk is nigh. Monk Matei has joined your band. Yeah! We're gonna be buddies! Alright, I want to see something. Okay. Well, pardon yours. Alright, what do you have, Matei? He has a sword and a ring. We will be the greatest of buddies. Sure. What does the ring do? It's just a silver ring. Okay, so feints are the spells in this game. I know that much, because I got into a fight that just killed me. Okay, so Pavol can do half sorting, which is an attack that reduces opponent's armor, and he can stun people with a shield bash. And Matei has a healing spell. If you go up into our inventory, we have healing potion and +1 MP. I think I'm gonna give that to Matei, actually, because he got healing spells. And we want to do healing spells as often as possible. Anyway, let's save. Oh hey, there's autosaves! And look at those two! Those two are running around like buddies! I'm gonna actually... explore the castle a bit more before I talk to the Lord. The midday meal hath passed. If thou art hungry, thou must fend for thyself. Okay. I really like it. It does. It's like doopy 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 doop. So would you be able to tell that this was made in RPG Maker if I didn't tell you that it was made in RPG Maker? And also, look at him look at him go! It's locked. Let me see if I can get that to happen again. Dang. No, I can't desync the following character. Oh, delicious sour cream. And Alpa. We go in here. Alpa can raise the dead. It's a precious liquid. And sour cream, of course, removes all ailments. Bleeding, headaches, etc. Just slap some sour cream on it. It's fine. Oh, indeed. I would partake of a little wine. Hast thou not even a drop? Enjoy it heartily. 1,000 thanks. How might I repay thee? Wouldst thou some coins? Or perhaps this key I could give thee? Though I know not which lock it belongs, grant me the key. I have suspicions. That is not the direction I went when I was doing my initial test to make sure everything works. I found 10,000 forints, which is 30 crowns! Oh, there we go. Let's go out into the backyard briefly. Oh, there we go. That's the button I was looking for. Woo! World's fastest lads. If you meet any Hussites, drive them away. They murdered my godfather. We'll show them for you and your godfather. Had I not known that you fought alongside Hunyadi against the Turks in Kosovo, I would not enjoy your presence for a moment. Why do you pry into me? Do you need help? You stink like a polecat. My eyes sting. Go away. You shall receive a beating, knave. I'll go bathe. Don't be so cross with me. I don't want to start any fights that with, like, anyone here, because... Why would I do that? Oh, I didn't fully read that, but I think it said, like, only God knows how they got there. More before we go inside. Hey there, buddy. Hast thou heard? Someone is pilfering wine within the castle. I've not heard of any such things. You can use different French, depending on what equipment you carry. Well... Yeah! Best place to spend our money. Barrel's full of wine! Barrel's full of wine! Probably like, why are you... Oh, yes. What is my inventory at? 5 plum wine, 2 Phoenix Downs. Let's go. When you pray at the altar, your wounds shall be healed. How ought I interpret this? Pray for thyself, in our chapel, or even in the village church if you wish. When you pray at the altar, your wounds shall be healed. What do you do here? I'm the herbalist. I aid folks when needed. I gather herbs for the sick. Would ye also aid me if I was in need? I tell thee, when someone troubles thee, go pray at the altar. At least grant us some herbs? Aye, very well, take these and be gone. Herbs! They're important. We don't know what they're important for yet. I'm not just saying that to be like, haha, I know this, but you don't know yet because I've not told you. No, I legitimately don't know. Let's look downstairs. More wine. Good, we like having healing potions. Perhaps something is being baked in the oven. It smells pleasant. Make it into bread. Firewood prepared for winter. The barrel was full of sour cream. I love how the, like, antidote to all that ails you is just chug some sour cream, bro. It's the best stuff. Though I will say this particular vantage point is kind of awkward. I'm gonna save, and you'll see why in a second. Huh. Interesting. So, oh, okay. So, just to tell you what you are missing. When I was first testing this out, I did a little explore of the castle, and I came down here before talking to Matoy. And in here, there was, like, a weirdly blue guy who was like, "Hey, do you want to join my club?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to join your club." They led me off into a building where I got murdered by a bunch of, like, random cultists. I was kind of hoping that would happen. Ready for wine. No. Empty. But, yeah, it doesn't happen because, you know, Matoy's here and he's a good influence. Hey ye! How dost I make my way out of the castle? Simply. Pishtik. Simply through the gate, or hence through the secret passageway. The secret what? What? Nothing but a straight wall. Where was it? Ooh. A bottle of Brinzalitz? We will not despise. Food for the castle crew is stored here. Enough ice. What the heck is Brinzalica? Drink worthy of a highwayman captain. Spits fire. May cause you temporary blindness. Is that a... Do we, like, drink that and then, like, breathe fire on people? Amazing. So... Like, the secret passage is here. And I know that because, when I got mugged, they took me through the secret passageway. I don't know how to trigger it, though. Probably for the best. Because we need to talk to Lord Fancy Lad. Why are you still here? Make haste to the old castle forthwith. I know not what way leads to yon old castle. Oh, Pally, have you lost your mind to drink? Once you depart the castle, just head north. Why are you still here? Okay, fine. I leave. That's locked. Okay. So I think we've done everything we can in the castle. Other than... picking a fight with this guy. Come fight outside, you stank up the place enough. Alright. Okay, listen to this sick battle music. I mean, he's not attacking us, so, I might just guard, see if he does anything. Oh, now he's doing it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna half-sword him. Oh no! Havel and his mates overcame the enemy! 15 crowns gained! We just killed one of the random people! Plum wine now belongs to us! Stop! I yield! I'll sell you armor and weapons from the castle armory! Just be not vexed anymore! Show me ye wares! Heck yeah. Ooh! Ooh! We can't afford anything? But it's good to know that he is here. And that's how you unlock the shop, apparently. You go and you go up and beat up the shopkeeper. Yay! And then also, yes. Alright. Oh wow. I thought this was like leading out of the castle. No, this is still castle time. The Hussites shall not beset our castle. Yet they thought that in Kupashini, and yet look at them now. Tools cannot be replenished during battle, therefore be careful to always be prepared. With tools being our MP. Thou art an honoured visitor, Pally, but thou shalt not pass. Hither, take some coin for ale. So be it, but tell no soul that 'twas I who let you thee in. Doopy-doop. Oh, good. Upgrade. I love how so far a lot of the stuff that we've been doing to get better equipment has been stealing from people. Not stealing from people, but we like walk up to someone and be like, "Hey, I'll give you like $10 if you get out of the way of the store." Put on a salad. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. All right, you get an arming cap. Not much, but at least it's something. I'm gonna save after that, just to lock that in. That we can't go into the outhouse for shame. But yeah, I wonder if we go into town. What dost you do outside the castle walls? How do you pronounce his name? Like Thushi? I'm off to seek Fairy. He vanished as if the earth swallowed him whole. Okay. That's all the information we're gonna get. Okay. Locked. Yeah, so, I was taken up in here when, I was abducted. Out, you Catholic swines! You shall not pass this way for free! In the name of Huss, I demand a contribution for your ale. Here I have the rascals, don't give them anything. What is this? And I demand a donation for Slivovitz from you in the name of Goose. Becca, you didst not understand us well. Son, bring forth thy coins or perish. Brethren, lend me thine ears. I doth admire Huss. I am thy honourable follower. I have heard him speaketh in plague. Brother, you should have thought aforetime ere donning that treacherous Catholic garb, as I do not tolerate indecisives, remember that well. You knave, why dost they keep prattling? Let us give them what for. Oh no, Hussites! I'm gonna stop the guy with the gun. Ha, you guys aren't as good as our shopkeeper. I also noticed that you are, like, hyper-focusing on Pubble. Please stop this. Oh. The healing spell heals everyone? That's very good to know. I think this is our first non-optional fight. Ooh, and the healing blessing also gives you a little bit of a regen. Nice. Ooh. My guy? Why did we take that? But an arming doublet is still a nice thing to have. Yeah, now we're buddies, we match. Oh, there's something over here. Password. Laszlo. Get lost. Okay, we're gonna find a password at some point. Don't know what it... Probably not yeasty water. How about you? Oh no, Catholic gasp! Look at that powerful stance of the guy in the middle. Look at this man. This very fiend. Alright, and you... I can't afford another blessing. Some plum wine? I want to see how well it works. The answer is pretty well. Yikes. I don't know if we're gonna get through this one. Where was the last autosave? Pavel and his mates was defeated. And we get this charcoal-looking screen before we go. You can see that we're all the way back here. Let's do better this time. Alright. Dang it! Didn't want to give him money. I wanted that arming doublet. Hello? Hey, old fellow, dost you not feel shame prattling around all undressed? Have mercy, merry men! While I contemplated the water, some rascals took my hosen. Ashamed I am to go to town like this. My lady just bought me a new attire. She will tear me apart when she finds out I lost it already. Good fellow, we shall bring thee something. Just go back to the water so that no honourable old dame may stumble upon thee here. Okay. But yeah. Oh man. Gave Hussites our money. You know what, actually... Part of me wants to just go back and just do the fight. I think I'm actually gonna do that. Because I was just mashing. So yes, we do get to see that fight again, but at the same time, I want that arming doublet. I want free gear. It's free. Alright. Skip the dialogue. And now we... basically just replay the previous take on this fight. I'm gonna try not to save scum like that, but I felt justified in this case. Yeah, because we get... oh, that's annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. I thought it would be consistent. Now I feel like a nerd. I'll just heal up the party and... hello! You missed us murdering some guys and taking their ears. Just Felvidek things. I'll do it again because Propellian just showed up. Hey, old fellow, dost ye not feel shame prattling around all undressed? Have mercy, merry men! While I contemplated the water, some rascals took my hosen. Ashamed I am to go to the town like this. My lady just bought me a new attire. She will tear me apart when she finds out I lost it already. Good fellow, we shall bring thee something. Just go back to the water so that no honourable old dame may stumble upon thee here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. But, yeah, no, if we look at our inventory, also, our buddies, Pavel and Matej, we got Ear of a Hussite, and herbs. That was actually me save scumming that fight, because the first time we did it, before I got rudely murdered by everyone, I'll save down here. Got me free armor, and I was like, heck yeah, I want that. I want that back. This game does not have random encounters, so who knows? Get lost! The Burgmaster forbid anyone from entering the town. Tavern also closes early because of this. Don't bother going. Good men, I see that you mean well, yet passage I cannot grant. The Burgmaster commands that none enters. He fears the Hussites. They set blaze to the old castle. And if it weren't Hussites, then even a fouler band. To the tower, how I would go. They suppine they will pour for restful slumber. Okay. So how do I get to yon tavern? How do I take ye flask? Is this it? Let's head to the tavern for a drink, for the evening is already upon us. Thou shalt not suggest such a thing to me again. Straightway I shall return to my illumination. Alas, go forth alone, or am I to babysit you? Everywhere do the Hussites roam? Hast thou not been taught manners that thou dost not escort a monk? The devil take this drunken buffoon! Don't take me away, I beseech thee! Where would we take ye? Why would they not taking folks away, eh? Must be vanishing in the realm. Nothing at all, and poof, they be gone. Good to know. I don't think this is a church. I think this is, in fact, a tavern. That was some people. Glorious, glorious NPC. Hail! None knew how to ferry a man across terraces as well as another man. That is, I. Hey there, I am Pally. No doubt that you doing here. Terraces far. Half you run aground or what? That's not. My boat, the tallest mast. I have been far and wide refitting it. Ill-fated it turned out. One day lightning struck the mast. Somehow or other, well, something happened there, and it caught fire. The captain, I leaped first and swam ashore, thinking to seek aid. And there, men were throwing themselves into the water with the women and children as if they were dumb. Yet the boat did not burn that much, and I already shouted at them, bidding them to patiently wait, for it's not burning. It is burning, but not that much. Yet they swam somehow and clung to me angry, but I told them, well, how else was I going to do it except as I did? The boat burnt down the current, and I hung up on my captain. God save us, would that there were more like ye at the helm. What's this? Wilt thou not release me? Shall I ruffle thee? Oh yeah, put a coin into me, I will flip it as if it was mine to flip. Here, amuse yourself. Forget once would be in vain. Consent cannot be undone. Therefore, I say from the beginning, one must make their own closure. By the power of that coin, I shall perhaps purchase myself a new raft one day and be as one. Do not put a coin into me. Begone, ye simpleton. Begone, thou scoundrel. Wouldst thou rather have stayed on thy raft? I love how there are many opportunities to just lose all your money. Or like throwing it into wells or whatever. Greetings, good fellow. Pour me a pint of ale. And as for that fool over yonder, pay him no mind, he's as stubborn as a mule. Perhaps a mug of the church's wine, that might soothe his soul. Good man, from where hast thou come? I'm from Sharish. Sharish? And wife has fled from me. Have you seen a beauty with blue eyes? Hath an abundance of such here, for a brothel doth reside in our village. I bid thee imagine, the priest and the burgmaster have convened on this matter, yet the people somehow have not driven them away as they ought. Oh, goodly ale, friend chilled. 'Tis akin to our homely brews. But hey, dost ye not wish to sample? Wherefore dost thee stand yonder, lost in scowly face? Save the castle and return swiftly, we shall converse. 'Tis improper to vex a clergyman. They were empty, town is closed, the burgmaster fears an attack by the Hussites. Indeed, very well, I shall let the clergyman rest. Wait, was there now wish to purchase something of quality? Tell me what you sell. It concerns me that this guy is selling an armored downgrade. Rather, tell me something of interest. Alas, I have naught else, but come again tomorrow, perchance some gossip may arise. Wait. No. Yeah, I shall depart. No, I crave going upstairs to, like, the one room up here. Shall we snooze? We have other matters to attend to. I do not wish to snooze, because I wish to go back into town. Briefly. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. World's best running animation. Besides wine, all also disappears, as well as other items. Yeah, I don't know anything about someone pilfering wine. Definitely ain't me. I should not have bought that toolkit. It would have been nice to get a Thea shield. So the reason I'm running back here is because we cannot afford the mace. The reason I ran back here to heal instead of sleeping is because I don't know if sleeping progresses the plot. I do not think it's a bear mace. Also, do you love the glorious running animation in this game? I love it. What's in here? Oh, okay. And there was a rough fight in here. I don't want to do that without some better equipment. Save there. Up here. Take a snooze, see if that does anything. We may. Why not? Okay, we healed. Does that count as moving a day? Have the gossip reached you? Okay, nope. Got no further information. Beggar's still there. Let's head up to the old castle. Behold! There lies a body! Choked on smoke, let us turn him over. Ottoman! Something strange is afoot here. Turks hath no place here in the north. Spy, perhaps? Verily, what a sweet scent doth fill the air. It doth bring to mind I dreamed ecstasy of Saint Teresa. Few things in this mortal coil as affairs, when pleasant dreams doth grace thy slumber. Remember, it doth speak to the purity of the soul and the righteousness of the path. By my troth, I wager the devil hath dreams of beautiful saints every night. Forsooth, this scent doth remind me of a plump maid from the hamlet of Vranov. But look there, here, what be yon on ground? It's a coffee bean. Hark, Pavel, take note of that seed, for what if it be poisonous? Nay, fret not, I do but show it unto the Lord, for he hath fondness for oriental flora. Acquired a strange seed. What purpose does this curious metallic contraption serve? I've beheld something akin, whereupon diabolical melodies were played, spitting and clanging. Methinks Lucifer himself didst bestow upon them the fruit of the infernal Zaquim tree, whence this scent and bones doth come. It flourisheth in the fire at the depths of hell. The fruit doth bear a subtle portrait of Satan, as on a Roman coin, and he doth compel the damned to partake, whereupon it burneth in their bellies like acid. The best part is that this is a translation from, like, ye olde Hungarian, which makes it even funnier. Yes, speakest folly, but something wicked doth brew here. We must forthwith inform our lord. Let us away, for I sense malevolent spirits here. The shadows lengthen. Something holds these doors from inside. Let's check what we just got. Besides our ear of a Hussite, brown roasted beans! It is in fact coffee. Also, I love, given the massive amount of care that was put into the graphics of the game, and a lot of the sound design. Oh, what was I going to showcase? The failed to use item sound is still, that is the sound of, the default. Ah, excellent. They auto-saved. That's not a sign. We must clear this place. What if some interloper should come snoop around? Howell's not impressed. Charlatan is unimpressed. But hey, to arms! Some monk-looking fellows. Cultists! I'm curious. I think that's what I just did. Actually, I'm gonna have you attack Cultist A. And you use the Frenzalika. Yeah! But they can't see now because he got blind trunk, but that was pretty simple. Oh man, we got another Alpa. Precious stuff. Dullards, ye thought to best us. Thou needst not have been so brutal. With slit throats they shall reveal naught to us. Toolkits are also useful. It's like a mana potion, but you can't use it in a fight. It's kind of weird if you think about it. Do you change your dialogue at all? Nope. Kinda. We haven't found this guy's clothes. Those guys are still blocking the entrance. God, I love their running animation even more from behind. It looks like they should just be saying, hop, 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 hop. And that's beautiful. Thought for a second that looked like something. Where's our friend gone? Our friend is no here. And there, no. Hello? Nope. Just the same old dialogue. This band of thugs, Hussites. They say before Zizka became their leader, he was in the company of someone they called Dong. Have a good night, CPC. Yeah. Just giving me advice on how to play the game. Got the herbalist stuff. You already stole their stuff. That guy is very concerned about it. Gonna do a little bit of a prayer. Still the same thing to say? Yes. Yes, she does. Good eve to you, Jojo. How do you pronounce that name? Jojo. Hark you well, we ventured forth and found strange doings still afoot. A burnt Turk lay there, and a curious musical instrument. But dyslexic hails from the infernal depths. Methinks 'twould be better to summon Adam of Kasau hence. Christosat. Turks? Mayhaps cohorting with some Hussite offshoot or the like? I know not. There's scant moment of peace. Yet verily, Adam is a stout inquisitor who hath caught many miscreants in Hungary. Here's a sealed letter, Ketfisim. Make haste, delivered unto Knight Janshi at the gate, that he may speed to Kasau forthwith. Take heed of yon seeds. Ye aren't leaned in such. Ye aren't learned in such matters. They were scattered all around the old castle. But intriguing indeed, albeit I'm unfamiliar. Once heard from Count Esterhazy that such bitter water is brewed in Persia. Mayhap this be it. Oh, woe is me, Felvidek. And let us play a game of Mariash, for we are but three. It'll be swiftly done. Ahem. Hey, lend me peace, we lack time. Let us go find yon messenger. I like how the Lord is like, yo, wanna play card games with me? Bro? Man, I love card games. Is it you? Aren't you the messenger Janshi? Janshi? Nay, I am not. He shall be at the outer gate. Doop, 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 doop. Running. Paula! I have come for ye. I have searched everywhere for thee. Cometh home. I beg ye on my knees. Thou mayst. What are you? Thou art still a drunk. Leave me be, thou poor wretch. He's like, well, lend me peace. I will wish to know where the messenger is. Seek you me? Janshi, is it thee? That fair maiden gave me some wine, but she's so tired it did do me. Tell me that I am to meet her in the evening, here shall we gather. Lord in heaven, thou hast a suspicious woman, Pally, a fiend. No, he's shedding because of the wine. We must follow them. I shall give her a piece of my mind for consulting with messengers. Peace, stay composed, this is serious. Janshi, we must ascertain what vile purpose that witch doth harbour. We suspect dark meddlings are woven with that drink thou didst consume. Let us go to the Lord. Tis a pity. I look forward to the rendezvous today. But if thou sayest my life is at stake, then I hear your warning. But I'm not capable of going to the Lord now, as I tremble within, and cold sweat runs down my spine. Or not, the mountain must cometh to Muhammad. Janshi, Felvidek, art thou living? I live, my lord. My belly swells as if 100 worms wriggle within, and the fever hath taken hold of me. I feel somewhat better now after that spoiled wine did ill upon me. Why, by eventide, you must needs be in better health. That fiend hath fingers and some mischief. For you knowest well, a week hence, Barry vanished without a trace. I shall send another in your stead to seek at him. And you, procure at least some biscuits and an herbal decoction forthwith. Can I also wipe his rump? Don't be snide. What dost thou say here? You have your orders? Where shall we find herbs? How am I to discern the whereabouts of ye biscuits? Go to the herbalist, the aged monk. Perhaps some servants will guide you thither. How am I to discern the whereabouts of ye biscuits? Can you not find few biscuits? Within the castle they might be. Ask the cook or whomever. Okay, we have the herbs, because we found them early. Where is the food store? Well, it will be in vain to try and explain. Come follow me. Sir? Sir? You aren't moving. You asked me to follow you and you're not moving. I also love the guard who's just very concerned that things keep going missing. I suspect biscuits are here. Excellent. This is why you explore everywhere. Where is the secret passage? The secret passage. If you want to get out of the castle, use the gate. I know it's here. Dude. Dude. The best part is I think that there was a hint about how you do it that I wasn't paying attention to. Oops. So, you weren't here for this, Propalian, but I did a little test. Like, I played through a little bit of this game just to test, see how it worked. And if you go down there without your monk friend, what happens is that you get, like, tricked into going with a guy to, like, a meeting elsewhere in town. Like, oh, come meet with my friends. And then you get mugged with in a fight that I'm pretty sure you can't win, because it's like you're by yourself and you're fighting 7 dudes. Look at us, what a sorry sight. Carrying biscuits for some messenger. Havel, I understand this must truly vex thou. However, now we must keep our heads cool. Endure, all shall be resolved. Run in, run in, run in. Oh, okay, so you'll show me where the herbalist is, but you won't show me where the food is. I see how it is, guy. And here, Janshi's heavy breathing. Hast thou everything? Excellent, lads! Janshi, come forth, we have a remedy for you. Oh, pray the herb shall bring comfort. Look at this man. Man is in suffering. Number warning now, pay heed to me closely. When Polly's bride arrives, discreetly inquire of her condition, what she does in our domain. Ask her also of the wine. She may well lie to you, that deceit wench. But remember all well. We shall follow you, fear not. Should things take a dire turn, we shall be close at hand. I think she belongs to some band of miscreants. And if we lose track of thee in the woods or elsewhere, I've devised a pierced bag of ash upon your foot, and thus we may find you by it. Now, await and feign affection, so keep watch from the gatehouse. How hath she returned from the castle? We saw her depart afore. Rembrajat. This does not bode well. Nevertheless, let's follow them. Oh my god, we're gonna learn the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. How much ash was in that? Also, why did they go into my room? Oh, Pally, thou better not see this. What? This be my room. Let me in. Nay, Pally, truly, stay out. Oh. Oh. Ah. I see. I see. She be cheating. Granted, she seems to have left us because, we're drunk. Oh man, I just realized. We have Joseph. Let's see what he's got. Tilbash and gone. Ooh, and he's got better equipment than the rest of us, which appears we cannot change. Actually, give me a second. Sorry about that. But yeah, it appears that we can't actually take his stuff. More's the pity. I would like to give that gun. The trail's end. What manner of sorcery be this? This devil's craft. Silence, both of ye. Ishtik, you have been seated here all day. Didst thou see Janshi passing by? Aye, accompanied by a maiden fair. Well, whither did they disappear? Into yon secret passageway. Listen, when I strike here, it doth sound hollow. Mayhap pressing on this brick. Or perhaps this one. This one doth seem to bear a different hue. There we go. Christus. Fishstick, why didst thou not come to me forthwith? When such events take place, I must needs be informed. Oh, I thought 'twas our comrades arriving. It's been a month since digging here started. Volondvagi, Hollowhead, Torchashoshi Ledum. Pray not for him at this hour, must locate Janshi with all haste, for my wife is alone with him. Agreed, let us proceed, and you, Pishtik, prepare yourself. What? Guy doesn't realize how much trouble he's in. What vileness is this? He doth embrace him! By Christ, my wife, dost let ye seek to cavort with the messengers? I shall not abide this affront. I shall rend her asunder like a serpent. Hold him, by the heavens, you dost imperil our scheme. Azanyat! Holly, hark! Holla, ye harlot! I shall end ye. Dost ye spread your legs here? I shall cleave ye limb from limb, by Almighty God. Came to play? Damn, the cult! What seek ye here? Dost ye also covet my wife? I shall vanquish thee all. Ah, love, such tender sentiment, yet her allegiance now lies with us, and me, nitwit, shall to meet thy end in the name of Seven. What a powerful stance. This gentleman in the middle. Most powerful stance in the game. Oh, he will be shot. With the power of gun. Like, we only get one shot with gun, but look at that. Nah, it's not blessing time yet. He's got a lot of health. Oh, I'm supposed to half sword him. I feel silly. Havel and his mates overcame the enemy. 60 crowns gained. Najon Gitara Hazardba Esarak Pungus. Halley, I swear by the Lord, I shall hang thee by the neck, you foul drunken wretch. 'Twas you who nearly brought us to Alterune. Away with ye from my sight, Helga. This shite is beyond me. Janshi, bumbling fool, why didst thou not restrain Pavel's wife? Well, I could barely stand, and when they ambushed us... Silence! And you, Matei, come hither and play a game of chess with me to soothe the nerves. That is an order! I try, my lord, just let me gather what Aunt Janshi heard before he forgets the details. His mind is addled and his wits barren. Very well, I shall arrange the pieces. You can play as white. I'll have some quails prepared, so we may dine heartily. Janshi, hast thou discovered aught? Nay, I told her how sick I was, and that I have been feeling strange. She proceeded in kissing me, and bid me not to fear, assuring me that it would pass. He told me to accompany her somewhere, promised it would all be blissful, akin to paradise. She vowed to take care of everything. I inquired about the wine. She claimed to have crafted it for me specially, saying it would grant me strength. Devil's harlot. Well, let us retire for the night. So she's like, alright. I guess. Oh no! Villainous Nightman! Villainous Monster Man! It is a brute! I shield bash it! I shield bash it! It's a good thing that I slept with my shield. Can do. I need to upgrade that sword. Jam now belongs to us. Is it so? Food for a mighty man! +1 attack permanently! Jam! Anyway, that just happened. Loathsome entity lies here prostrate. Joseph! Hasten to peer inside! Some monstrosity climbed in my window! Fortune that I fell asleep clad in armor. As on yet, Polly. Dost you know that had he slain you after yesterday's affair, I would hardly lament? I was even bested by Matei. That rogue hath outwitted me, blocked all my moves. What manner of foulness is this? By the heavens, forsooth that such a creature must have emerged from the very depths of hell. May God protect us! But look! It wears Janshi's attire and armor. Is it not him? Verily, he was not in good spirits yesterday. Listen him. This was our Janshi. Behold his countenance. Such crooked teeth in the castle he alone possessed. Likely fairy fared similarly. This is not the machination of some impoverished sect, nor even the Hussites. The band that assailed us on yesterday were heretics. They invoked a being named Zervin. They're confronted with sorcery of the darkest kind. Surely they did set upon him beneath the shroud of night to curse him. They must have bewitched my wife as well. She, the purest maiden, is foul sorcery. Oh, give us make it elixir from Muslim. I love how our Lord is like swearing at us in Hungarian, and it's not been translated. Thus be it. Felvidek, come hither. Hey, take this fiend to the ice house. Come the morrow, Adam shall arrive to us. He, schooled in the halls of learning, hath dissected corpses aplenty. Well then, good. And you too. Enter the town and apprise the burgmaster of our missing folk. A letter I shall pen, detailing the urgency of the matter. But come, good fellows, we have yet to breakfast. Engage in a game of Ludo during our meal. I've acquired it from Germany. Fear not, for with the toss of the dice, the pieces shall dance in jest. A spectacle of mirth indeed. Hinder us not. Let us pay the burgmaster a visit, and perchance sample a morsel at the inn. As you wisheth. Felvidek! Ready the game of Pescesso! Felvidek! My good fellow! Don't have developed a fervor for meat. Just meat incessantly. Alushka don't please him. He just picks the bacon out of them. Yes, I observed you. How you fought with those cultismen. First time I saw him, he must slither into our castle while being utmost quiet. I think he is possessed with a love for board games. Yeah, now time to run around the castle again. Felvidek, tell the lord the Pescesso is ready. I will. Massive meat used to be our Janshi. At least he's in the ice house. Do I want to go out there right now? No. I would like to tell the lord that Pescesso is ready. Came to play? Nay, just tell us where exactly the Burgmaster lives. Let us go. He's like, do you want to play cards? How about board games? Okay, I'm gonna head out here. What a dullard that Felvidek is! Would have known as a horse that ran over his face. Now I must rot here. I got this place so that no more scoundrels may enter our keep. What a fool that Felvidek be. Yeah, no, so if we talked to the wrong person, we would have been led in here. And again, like 7 dudes. You mean Battle for North Africa, which is a hilarious game. Someone pillaged this house. No! A baton! Yes! That's what you would expect it to do. It hoists things. It shall be hoisted. Actually, how much money do I... Oh, I got money. I have money. Let's go see if I can buy some better armor. Yep, I've heard Man-at-Arms. I'm totally not the one doing it. Here's some hussets for ye and your godfather. Here we brought ye an ear. Mother of Jesus! Ah, why an ear? Ah, thank you anyway. Here, take this moonshine. My godfather would enjoy it with you. Moonshine! No man won a battle against moonshine. +5 life permanently. So do I want to make Mate slightly tougher, or do I want to make Pavel hench solid man? You know what? It would be Pavel. Yeah. I'm a little bit short of that. Okay, let me think. If I buy a buckler, it's +3 defense for Mate. If I save up for a large shield, it would be... Okay. I'm not going to be affording a mace anytime soon, but I'm thinking about this in terms of a buckler for Mate would be +3 defense and shield bash. If I got a large shield for Pavol, it would be +3 for Mate, +3 for Pavel, and both of them could shield bash. That would just be a +3. Getting a Cuirass would increase the part. I think if I come upon like 17 coins, I'm gonna pick up a large shield. Because I think it's the best stat upgrade for the party. Actually, wait a second. How much can I sell a plum? I will sell 2 plum wine to afford a large shield. Like all of our money, but you know. Nice increase in defense. Boom. Actually, let me check. Yeah, your defense is 18, Mate's is 10. Let me check. Does Mate now have... Yes. Mate can also now shield bash. Which is great, because that means we can stun more than one guy. Everything seems to be shaping up nicely. Instead, just all that Jianxi left here. Yeah, no. Now we have to wonder, what has this dastardly cult done with our wife and the other missing people? Because I suspect that the, Okay. I'm guessing that guy in the water moved. There was an old naked man here yesterday. Truly the townsfolk is going insane. I mean, I would have found clothes for him, but... Oh. If I had given him a tunic, do you think that he would have got... Oh, we would have gotten a reward. Oh well, something to think about for the future. Going to the Bergmaster? He's in the middle of the town. Ah, good lords, for what cause hath he led thee to unto our humble village? He seeketh the Bergmaster. He should be at his abode, dwelling midst the heart of yon village. Before we go to the Bergmaster, I want to go up to the tavern. Good. Buddy is still here. I want to check in here. Weird glitchiness. You look familiar. You do not. Good wine? Misfortune hath befallen me. Pray tell, hath your cow gone mad? Nay, worship me, for a whole year I've gathered planks to build a bridge beyond the village. Yet someone did covet those planks. The bridge was mantled, and who knoweth what fate befell it. Hath we tended cattle together? I've tasks plenty, bother me not. For I must spread dung till evening, lest my wife unleash her bath upon me. Oh, would the devil fright her? She vexes me so. She ought to be tamed somehow. Perhaps given a draught for calming, for ever since our son left, I cannot endure her. Ah, keeps hollering at me as if I'm guilty of all sins. What are you trembling for? Nothing will ever be good anywhere. Everything I'm sweaty. Even the husband's jabbing me up. I'm gonna help you. I think gossip reached you. And Hussite's raided a Jew. Doesn't live in the town. Gods can protect him. Treated him badly, they say. Well, so they say some thieves came into this domain. You know, look at me as if I was dull. I know that stealing is the most common crime anywhere. This bunch is truly brave. Somebody has to rob you in the light of day. Before you know it, they're gone. I know nothing of such thieves. Nothing at all. Okay, now we bother the Burgmeister. A little cultist ran away. Oh, the wrath of the heavens hath turned upon us, and the Burgmaster cares not a finger doth he lift. His excuses abound. God alone knows with what devil's bargain he has struck. The Lord himself spends his days idly playing and gazing upon his mural within his chamber. Verily, we need things in order. Half the children have fled from us. A strange occurrence indeed. Like as they were enchanted, aggressive. I lament that for those who seek no guidance, there be none to be given. We doth not know, should we band together and set upon cultures with pitchforks or what? Yet we doth not seek our children beaten dead. If you want to know everything, go seek the Jew in a hut in the woods, but some have whispered he lies in league with Czechs. Or sights or some such. Today 'tis not but a congregation of misfortune. O Lord, this youthful generation shall lead us to our graves. My lads, have you heard of Kawa? These new beings from the south just become quite the rage amongst the folk. I can't officers' novelties, the pints of us is for me. There if you hath some I might partake, 'tis as dark as a moonlight night. Alas, that Turco insistently buys it. I send him where the sun don't shine, he's forever spouting straight rhymes. Oh. I appear to be dropping frames. How choppy is it for you guys? Locked. Supplies! You're also bitching about the Burgmeister. Like, I don't think this is something that I can fix. Okay, you're leading me there. Methinks, where might that Jew be? It's been a fair night since I last laid eye on him. Before only fire on his mind, he has spoken anything light that burns well. One precocious thing for him when I was in Buda, I snatched a pipe from a gentleman, and upon it was inscribed Azanyat. I don't know what that gibberish signifies. Likely it's something like a pipe. Millstone grinds away. Grinds away. Yeah, I think I just had a momentary internet blip. Verily, the crop must be gathered, yet 'tis hard without our young ones. They look down upon us. One feeds them, torn food from thy mouth, and this is to be our gratitude. Straight read the book of Job, for I know not what else to do. I am utterly despondent. And why hath our valley fallen into such disarray? Oh no, we don't get our prayers, the priest is the root of them all. He's one chasing scares here, I shall give him what for. Pitchfork up his backside. Lock the door. When I was younger, I thought it was enough to clean the dirty laundry once and be calm. Not that it would get dirty forever. Polly, I come to you thou to a tavern, but I won't let thee enter the brothel. And we will certainly learn something of you. No! Alright, alright. In the fireplace, the porridge was kept warm. Porridge? Sour cream? Will repair. Ooh! The mana potion that will work in battle. Who has ever heard of such a thing? Ooh, Alpa. The good stuff. Okay. Excellent. I'm not gonna go in that door yet. But I'm gonna raid all of the barrels I can find. It robbed me! In broad daylight! I merely went into my neighbour's for a rake, and upon my return, my home was ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings. Dun dun dun. So maybe they aren't talking about us when they're saying that someone is stealing everything. The cultists have spread among our young. Pepper is popular. Whoever tried to forbid their young to join the cult did not ever see their children home again. Schwager! And Burgmeister just stands by. Lord also shall not lift his ass up, I hell you. Until the leaders are not voted for by the people, the sloths will command us. My God, the elders are turning to democracy. Never have I heard of such a concept. Oh hey, I'm gonna steal this old lady's money. Ooh. It's just another arming app. Don't mind me, Elder. Just looting your house while you're home. Have you heard? In the woods, the Hussites swarm like ants. Last time they slaughtered each other. But I advise against wandering near the stream. They play Holy Inquisition there. Yet, 'tis a sin to be a formatted Catholic. That's what they preach to us in the church. I'd rather drown than be formatted. Oh, you can, like, slip up here. Interesting. Hey, what's this one? This is not the Burgmaster's house. I don't think. Oh no, this is the Burgmaster. Oh no! Progress! Master Burgmaster! God bless thee. We bring tidings from the Lord. Many thanks. I have awaited news from the landlord for some time. Show me. Also, look at this man's hat. This man has an amazing hat. I'm not pleased with what I read. I knew that some oddities lingered within our domain, but I don't realize they were so perilous. But not, they shan't be worse than the Turks. We shall deal with them. What do you know of them? Not much. The peasants rumble at infernal howls echoed around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures cavort around the castle in the darkness. Indeed, we had already survived that, for just read it. We thought thou wouldst aid in this quandary. Verily, I require one such as thee, a stranger to our village. Is it yon priest and the Jew? Perchance they hold knowledge. Their webs reacheth far into every corner of our hamlet. What do you want of me? Concerning the priest. I deem he'll be found within the church. What do you want of me? Let me tell you about the Jew. Beyond our village, amidst this woodland, stood a pear tree nestled within a clearing. From thence, journeying southwest. Should you fail in your quest, inquire among our populace, for he is known to all. May God bless you. Farewell. We have anticipated a greater contribution from ye. Mate, let us depart. I mean, it is time for a voluntary contribution from the Burgmaster. Okay, we're gonna loot his house. What? This scoundrel of a Burgmaster. He locks his doors to us. Dost thou not perceive that he concealed more than he revealed? God alone knows if he hath not succumbed to the allure of bribes from those cultists. We must maintain vigilance. I mean, yes. He's a different color than everyone else. Like, come to think of it, have we seen a single NPC that's been, like, a color other than some shade of, like, reddish brown that hasn't been in some way connected to the cult? Or a Hussite? I think, like, wasn't there, like, a blue guy? Maybe? I don't know. Does Mate look... Yeah, Mate looks a little bit yellow. Maybe it's just, like... That's where they're from. Barrel like barrel, indeed. Locked. Look. They keep going like, oh man, someone's robbing from us. And then they have the nerve to lock the door? Don't they know that Pavel and Mate have every single right? My friend went into the forest with a petard. He kept talking about some invisible monster that he would extort it with the explosive. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Fair enough. Oh hey, it's free healing spot. Cool. Can I raid the church at all? It's a perfectly normal thing to ask. Whenever I doth beseech at the altar with reverence, whole wounds of mine doth heal. I had already known that, lady, but it raises the question of, how are you getting injured in a way that you need, like, divine healing? Glory be to Christ! I thought the priest approaches at last. The devil that priest, ever prattling away, spending less time in the church than a bothersome fly. Where is this priest of you? We seek him for a matter of import. Oh, no, but 'tis not to speak of such openly. My neighbour hath disclosed it, yet not to spread it. 'Tis not proper to cast dung upon God's anointed. But I, a poor soul, hath waited upon him these 3 days, eager for confession, yet still he tarries. 'Tis yet one more sin. Oh, I see some holy man attends thee. Shall I take my confession, and then I shall reveal it to you? Grandmother, I would fain comply, but alas, I lack the church's sanction to hear confessions. We transgress our ordinances greatly. But hey, for the love of God, have mercy and hear a confession. Let a soul find solace. None know about it. Ah, may the Lord show mercy upon me. Very well, then come outside. I shall whisper to you, lest Christ hears upon the altar. He wanders where the fair girls spread their legs. Indeed, but hey, go and hear her confess. I shall wait here. A priest in a brothel. I shall personally deal with him. And that takes us in here. Communion wine. Agambeson. Okay. Yeah, what about not going in that brothel, Mate? But now, finally, he gets proper armor. What does... Oh, it's just plum wine. Makes sense. Oh, I'm guessing that there's a secret way of sneaking in here. At some point. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Praying at the altar. We definitely haven't stolen from the priest. But yeah. I don't trust this Burgmaster. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, if Father Geja was to see me here, he would flay the skin from my bones. Fret not, there's no Father Geja, and these lasses would scarce lay a finger on ye, save to strip ye of your clothes. I know that we're going after a priest, a holy man, 'tis akin to attending mass. Lo, there he sits, that Pharisee. Priest, by what decree dost thou recline in this place? 'Tis thy duty to safeguard these maidens from the clutches of the devil, yet thou partakest in devilry alongside them. Come to the poor grandmother who languished 3 days awaiting confession. I was dispatched by Archbishop Geja himself to tyrannize thy conduct in this forsaken realm, yet now I find myself sorely disillusioned. Why dost thou rudely intrude upon my solitude, with cups of coal after carnal indulgence? Hold on, sure you sayest? This news to mine ears. Did she, perchance, confess unto thee her curses upon her brother-in-law's grave? She bore resentment, for he took her silver and not her... He took her sister and not himself. Rest assured, they can absolve me from the clutches of the church, but for now, I beseech thee, leave me to my peace. Thou art a fool. It appears that even the sanctity of the confessional has no sway over thee. It is imperative to tread the aesthetic path of John the Baptist. A pure soul must walk in tandem with bodily purity. Let my heart be pure. I maintain that, so long as one does no harm, God views the curtailment of one's freedom as the gravest offence. True kindness must spring forth from free will, for all else is a facade. Doth my pursuit of women offend the divine? Nay, for did he not fashion those very behinds? God above, hast thou not perused the New Testament? Art thou acquainted with the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ? And who what? And only one Testament, the one that is a few millenniums old. I must confess, I am remiss in my studies. Lust doth corrode the soul until it's not but rot. Thou practice of freedom, yet art but a servile thrall to sin. Thou to the feet of women, thou hast no freedom. Bound to of women? 'Tis an experience I have yet to encounter, but mayhap some day. Yet now, ye know not. Yet know ye not that one savours life's pleasures most when not ensnared by them? Dost thou think I yearn for a virtuous wife to cherish? That, methinks, would mark the end of revelry. True freedom is the liberty to perform good deeds. Thy words confound me. Why doth thou prescribe to the church while daring to flout its precepts? For the code and the sway it bestows. Because with its walls, my thoughts carry weight. Celibacy is but a trifle, akin to a tattered raiment. Dost thou not see that there is no house a brothel, and 'tis of my making? I have had enough of thy heretical prattle. I shall cleave thee asunder, thou vile creature. Come forth and face me. Very well, very well. Cease thy bellowing. Shall I lose my fair means, I shall willingly vacate the church. Yet if victory be mine, thou shalt cast me out. Let's make this pact. So be it, priest. I have never seen Matthias so intense before. Perhaps ye gained muscles from that fornication. Hold thy tongue, thou art as culpable as him. Nova says, I take my leave to relieve myself. Be off then. He's not coming back. Methinks he shall not return. Coward! Behold, he hath left his drink untouched. What did he call it? Power? We could inquire of these maidens, but perchance they possess knowledge of the priest's doing. Then thou shalt converse with them, for 'tis unseemly for me to gaze upon their scantily clad forms. You're just a coward, Mate. Anyway, we're gonna loot the brothel. In the chest lie some undergarments, but lo! Among them lies Alpawine. In the barrel, amidst various odds and ends, porridge was concealed. Heck yes, porridge. Ooh, what's this? In the crate you found raspberry jam, vintage 1449. Food for a mighty man. Pavel, my man. I'm just imagining Pavel, grabbing the jar of jam, cracking it open in front of Mate, and just chugging it while Mate looks on in disgust. I mean, it probably just got auto-saved, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Well, welcome, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you? The best way is to help us is to tell us where the priest might have gone. That I can do easily. He always goes to church after our meetings. He prepares a sermon for the morning. Is there nothing else you'd want me to do? I could wash you. What say you, knight? Once I'm through with you, they'll smell thee all the way to Pressburg. Good idea. Yes, 'tis time. You provide some good scrubbing. It's been 3 days since I last changed my attire. I shall ensure that the entire process proceeds with utmost propriety. This mental image. Oh good, I am perfumed like the Pope himself. You also wash your undergarments. Your life will be fresh. Did that actually give me some advantage? I'm curious. Like, I don't think it's given me anything extra. Like, that should give me some, like, bonus, because I don't smell horrible. Why the saints? The clergy and the nobles both. Such esteemed guests we seldom receive. How may I be of service of thee? Art thou come for revelry? He cannot. He hath the pox. But hey, does ye not say that I should converse with them now? And I doth not. We hath other matters to attend to. We seek the priest. Knowest ye where he might hath gone? Perhaps the church, perchance? Ah, we could try that. And what was he drinking? I know not, but it tasted quite good. He often brings those little seeds with him. The plot thickens. Shall we snooze? In a brothel? Never, under any circumstance. But yeah, no, so we found the seeds here where the cult people are. Also, it looks like there's someone over here. Oh, I need to... Okay. So I think... we want to run up here. I think we found supplies in a barrel. Yep. Nope. I guess the supplies weren't for that. Because, I mean, there was someone across the river. Was it... I think this was this guy who wanted to try the coffee? Yes. It's interesting, because I've... Unless... Did I not pick it up when we were in the brothel? No, I guess they were just showing me that he drinks it. Nope, you're just complaining about having to do laundry. As well you should, because doing it by hand is the worst thing. I know I'm saving an awful lot. Ah, thou art here. Sorry. Oh, thou art here. I suspected thou wouldst not forsake me. But we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed document? Thou hast sworn not to cast me out of the church unless I lose in battle. Though it need not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair conscience if it never takes place. Thou foul serpent-tongued fox! But thou art not the advantage. On our side stands the Lord God himself. Oh, calm thyself. Whatever schemes ye hast brewing now, I beseech ye, we must first inquire about something of utmost importance. What wert thou drinking in the brothel? I cannot. How it is called? Arabian wine. Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made from such seeds? Aye, but behold mine own. Thine bear peculiarly delicate etchings. How doth he crafted them? Truly. Oh my god, it's the devil's coffee bean! We did not craft them, but found them in the old castle after the fire. Shall we taste it? It may be poisoned, or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first, and see what happens. But we believe you already know, the same as Janshi. It's worth a try, but the people have vanished. We thought the Hussites had slain them, but then some of the youth joined a strange cult. When has ye obtained these regular seeds? A small lad near Vala, he's our supplier. He disguises himself in a black cloak. Everyone knows there's only one dwarf in the village, dwelling in that half-timbered house. Enough, thou heretic! Let us fight! Well, then go fight outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in the church. Thou art also to join the fray. That was not part of the agreement. Cowardly serpent! I want to hold on to the petard until later on. Let's fight the guy who's in full knight armor. Okay. I need a half sword and then attack. Yeah, break his armor, then beat him down. Ooh. Let us blessing. No! Do not stun the good monk. I'll use my last half sword. Havel and his mate overcame the enemy. 50 crowns gained. Ooh, we gotta sell it! By the grace of God, spare our lives! We must not let them flee! Let us not concern ourselves with them, Mate. We shall not pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Instead, let us attempt to lure some creatures with the bean. Perhaps a duck, or a chicken. Verily. Nonetheless, we should still seek them out. Surely they still possess knowledge. Alright. Okay, no, it's just that we both have a proper helmet now. Which is great, because it's plus 15 hit points and plus 3 defense for Mate. Fantastic. Running back in here to do a little bit of healing. Yeah, I strongly suspect that our priest friend isn't going to be fully bothered that we stole his... Down here. But I suspect that goes up. The hen seems content. Offer the hen the dark bean! So pick of the beans, go on. Oh my god! By the heavens above! The grain is accursed! We must find the priest and extract more information about this bean! We just killed a chicken for no good reason. Fowler, come forth. We know what you're up to. I am not home! You seek to purchase beans from thee. Let us negotiate a fair price. Do not fret, do not be shy. For this endeavor, methinks. I have demolished the store, I will. Lose time with every little creep in the village. Peace, Pally. Such berries befell you. Here, break the window, perchance. Ah, to hell with these little windows. I cannot push through. Fowler, Fowler, you little scamp. Open at once. Not a chance. Just you wait. Well, that went well. Let's see. I do love how it's just gate. Like, yes, indeed, that is what it is, game. I also like how the venerable dame is just like, yep. Yep, my good fellows, praying at the altar is great. We all love it. And aren't you aware he doth frequent the brothel? Aye, we do cross paths there on occasion. Hast thou not rebuked him? A shepherd should lead by example, a paragon of piety. He doth attend the mass with the church, does he not? What do you want from me? You're the worst, Burgmeister. Okay, he's a Burgmaster, but... yeah. Anyway. Following the dudes into the woods. Brother, dost thou hear me? Why dost thou climb so high? I must gather paths! Paths! The branches are weak and the harvest is upon us, for it hath not rained in a moon. And dost thou not fear falling? Why should I fear? If I fall, then so be it. I must gather the paths before nightfall. For whom? For us! We too, us! And shall we not aid thee, brother? Thee! It cannot be! I must gather the paths for us! Is the village fool, one of many. Yet even such as he should be valued, for I have read in the writings of Brother Faculta that fools possess a mysterious connection to the transcendent. They must be treated with iron filings, for that strengthens and enlivens their spirits. As for the maniacs, they must have their heads plunged in icy water, for their minds are too hot and dry. Here, look here, that fool knows something. Here's 4 barrels of pale brandy in his pocket. Let me taste a bit. Dare not! Thou not only drinketh, but also desireth to steal. Once only, I shall taste it, and that's it. No, we're not going to steal from the poor guy. Get him! Oh no, we're fighting rascals and scoundrels! They don't look terribly armored, so... Oh boy, Matei, you do not look good. Don't worry, plum wine will do the trick. What I really want at some point is some way of hitting multiple enemies. We have a way of resurrecting him, but I don't think I need that. Okay, yeah, no, I think I will use an Alpha on him. Okay, Pavel, have some plum wine. Latte. I didn't want to have to do this, but Shield Bash Rascal B. Just to slow down the amount of, like, the number of problems we're having. I didn't realize that stabbing made us bleed when we started this fight. No. Stop it. I should have used the petard. Okay. Okay. 75 crowns. Ooh! Bassinets and jam? Poor sod. That was terrible, sure, but, wow, okay. And we've got something to sell. But it's time for more jam! Yeah! Pavel loves his jelly jam! Lets it slither down his throat and he's like, mmm! And Mateo's all, please don't consume all the jam. Please. Especially not, like, right in front of me. What is wrong with you? Okay, that's the... Lockadididididid? Why would it be lockadidididididid? Oh, my friend. Methinks there was meant to be a bridge here. I don't know well, but the flanks we took down with our companions. Indeed, then swiftly rebuild it, else ye be thrashed like a mule. Oh, worry, sir, forgive us. We shall set the flanks back in place forthwith. Alright, yay! We can go bother the guy, and the guy can make us... Oh, that looks like progress. I'm gonna go bother a guy to make us a bridge. Actually... there's another encounter we could do. Oh, I did. I healed before I went back into the forest. The boars are back at the cliffside. You just have to reassemble the bridge. Wonderful! I'm going there at once. In an hour, the bridge shall stand anew. The goodest of lads. Oh! Oh, okay. Time has passed, so, the encounter that was there yesterday is not there. Interesting. Yeasty water. Get lost. Let me check. Oh. Told you, piss off. Just in case we do actually get that password and I'm otherwise locked out of it. I said I wouldn't do that too much, but here we are. As we run around Hungary doing literally our Lord's work. Oh, who is this guy? I come from the city to witness the life of peasants. It's nothing but nakedness, uncouthness, drunkards abound. You don't have to be so judgy about it. What a judgy Jerry. Honestly. Okay, now we head back through here. Alright. Take care until you get back. Ooh, what's this place? Oh, got another bomb. Greetings! I do painteth hither pictures. Pictures? Doth you not paint inside? Do you not mind the rain? Mayhap, the swiftness with which I must labour, however, doth compel me to create works that do capture reality in its raw essence. And show something, prithee. Aye. Thou hast captured it well. Wouldst thou not give it to me? Really did not, because it is thine. Good deal. It's yours. I don't know who wants that, but someone probably will. Because that just got added to our important items. We want to go southwest. Leave me be, good fellows. I'm off to hang myself from the linden tree. Those sights assaulted me in my home. They entered through the window. Those cursed drunken scoundrels brought to the house and got the idea to baptize me. It's not so dire. We'll discuss my baptized only once in life. It may not be harmful even if they baptize me twice, just for certainty. But I am a Jew. They baptized me and tried to force Ospalina, that pork gelatinous concoction, into my throat. They laughed and cavorted like swine in the sty. Oh, I tremble with anger as I recount this. A Jew, ye say? The Begmaster sent us after ye. Worse affairs plague the land. So let's not stir further discord here. Cultists sow mischief. I am privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent till I have reclaimed my possessions and honour through rightful retribution. You seek my aid, rid my abode of that rabble. You refuse to help us, then neither shall we aid thee. I shall offer you 200 coins, in advance. Now that is more reasonable. Let us see what can be achieved. You've gained 200 coins. Okay, sir, I'm gonna be back. Bye. Don't mind me. I'm going shopping. It is, in fact, mace time. What a good television show, Mace Time. Yeah. I will say, I'm having a very good time with this game. Pair of Hungarians being buds. Oh, and because you missed it, Propalion, We unlocked the shop by beating up the shopkeeper. Oh my, what pleasant smell! What can I sell to you? Oh! Oh, okay. So the reason why he commented about our smell there is that the reason why he fought us is because he was like so offended by how bad we smelled that he wouldn't do business with us before that. So it seems to me that if we had waited until we got to town, we could have gotten our bath and come back here and it would have unlocked it without us having to fight him. But I mean, we got some extra money out of it. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna buy the mace. Heck yeah. And Pavel, my friend, you have an upgrade. And I'm gonna sell our excess sword. What did that get us? Because you get extra... Ooh! Crushing Blow. We have 2 ways of ignoring armor. Wait. Oh, I still have 200. Pavel, my friend. Let's upgrade you to proper armor. There we go. I think that was a fine trip to the merchant. Did you just acquire some tasty veggies? Because, I hate to break it to you, but Pavel only eats one kind of plant-based food, and it is jam! Before we help him out down south, what is up here? Oh! A cutscene! I don't like this! Oh, there is an invisible enemy in the wood. It's invisible! Oh! That one-shot it. Excellent! What was that? Luck would have it that we had a petard. It's not here anymore. It ran away. Unfortunate lad grips the petard in his fist. Probably want to detonate it, but his hands couldn't come close together. You have earned a petard. Oh, that looks like a weird beastie. Let's deal with weird beastie later. Okay, he's still there. Probably Dear God, behold a venerable serpent's nest. Dost we dare confront them thus, in pair? I can best a couple of drunken boors, even if somewhat inebriated myself. That's interesting. We saved. Hey, you sniveling fools! As ugly as an ass you are! Oh my god, there's 4 of them? Okay. Probably didn't need to use both of them. $105. We got jam! And another caress. Hey, my toy! Repete. Upgrade your armor as well. And you know what time it is? It's jam time! Forgive me, but that was in the microphone. We have consumed the jam! It means that we are the victor. Anything bad happen in here? Only 1 wine remains in here. A fig! Actually, I'm gonna fig up Mate, because, being able to cast a healing spell twice in one battle, probably a good idea. Haste! Let us slide into swiftly! Mayhap nothing dire hath occurred! Yeah, sorry bro, I took your fig. Oh, praise be to the heavens! The Hussites have not laid it to ruin. My most prized possession thankfully remaineth unharmed, the contraption capable of flight. I procured it in Florence, yet the final aspect remains elusive, the source of heat. Wood and coal are too heavy. It cannot take flight. For years hath I pondered upon this. I call it New Lab. New Lab? Why not balloon? Balloon? That doth sound fine. Indeed. But we do require knowledge of the cultists. Where might we find them? Alas, I know not. But threaten me with death should I divulge their secret hideout. They gather the Lord's fortified mansion, Villa Electra, west of the village. Yet I know not how to infiltrate. I know not how thou might infiltrate among them. Try to observe a sign by which they recognize each other. There are perplexed opening during open assaults. Whence shall I procure funds for the windows? At least 100 coins would be a boon. Here ye shalt have. I was painted ornate fangs for them. It was quite a profitable deal. If thou dost spy such vampiric fangs among their helmets, thou art in their midst. Vampiric fangs? Very well. We should be wary of them. Tell me, where does the funding for those perfect cloaks arise? It must require substantial wealth. Alas, I know not. Some affluent benefactor must be financing them. I mean, hey, at one point everyone just kind of assumed that Star Citizen was a scam. Pally, we shall still go seek the priest mercenaries. But hey, dost we truly plan to pursue the priest minstrels at this hour? Or mayhaps ye should pray. Perchance Saint Teresa shall appear and guide us or some such. Ah, thou mightst be right. Very well, but on the morrow we must venture forth in search of them. Aye, let us haste. Tomorrow we shall resolve. Could it be? Seems your wish came true. How foolish to reveal themselves in such a manner. Oh no, Chevo! Ye have shown themselves, Vlado! Ye didst leave us at the mercy of the foe. We'd have prevailed if ye didn't flee like a coward. Have no mind, Chevo, 'tis futile, he's a fool. Cousin, indeed, we agreed to stand together, that we should be your hired mercenaries, but now that thou wouldst abandon us to our fate, what was that? Forgive me, for I schemed thus, thinking they would not dare to fight us when we outnumber them, but if we'd been that monk, contract or no contract, he would have settled it with the Lord, who now merely scoffs at him. I panicked a bit. Oh God, thou hast schemed it perfectly now. Anyway, at least go for more branches for the fire, lest we get cold until morning. So, let thy gather wood, Velado, while we make ourselves comfortable here on the moss. You're our squire. Yeah, I said Stevo, and we shall enjoy some of that nutmeg liquor I unearthed in the garden for my birthday. Velado, art thou still here? Make haste to the forest and fetch branches, lest I see thee loitering. Now, be gone. I am going. Hear me, Matush. I got a brilliant idea. We should come up with something, since we're now in the run in the woods. See, nuts are falling everywhere here. We could set up a nut distillery. We could burn a barrel here, and then they'll slowly forget about our thrashing. Let us send the priest to risk his life and live in the village and call some maidens. At least some use he will be to us. He does have goblin energy. I love Cheval. I'd want some music too, but I don't know if musicians don't speak good in the village. Oh well, we should find out. The priest will handle everything. Now let us have at them. But hey, canst you not cease? Behold, the dullards finally want to do something of value. We shall approach and partake in their revelry once they throw their party. Oh, thou wouldst only indulge thyself incessantly. We must attack, I tell thee. Hold your tongue. You're not worse than my old woman who ran away. Canst ye not see they are but mere gestures? The priest is nowhere to be found. Let's at least scare them. Why not? Oi, thee again! How doth thee find us hidden here? Is it right in the middle of the clearing? Oi, well the gentry do tend to roam around the castle and church. Have at them! Will you not cease? I shall not cease. I shall not desist, lest ye end up fighting alone. We have other tasks at hand. By heaven, when all this is over, I shall personally thrash the priest. And ye, give me some brandy. I know he has some. Receive nutmeg liquor. Listen, brother, I said word to any lasses you encounter in the village that we have nutmeg liquor. 'Tis healthy. And they can bring some food. And dost thou not want a fist in your face? Oh, lads, ye have need of a goodly army march. Doth not provoke the knight, lest he turn his ire towards us. We shall send the priest after thee. I'm weird as a steed. Come, let us retire to the tower for the night's rest. The castle knows no allure for me at this hour. A breakfast of eggs and ale shall fortify me in the morn. Indeed, Master Mattei, I find solace in our merry discourse. It distracts me from idle thoughts. It haunts me to see the world take me with activity. Alas, I cannot seem to arrest the march of time. It gallops on like a wild stallion, troubling my soul deeply. Yet words are halt, I know not if I can bear it. You dishearten me, brother. Though I cannot wholly grasp my truth, if to be God's will, mayhap I shall guide thee unto the path of righteousness. Verily, I too have felt some respite, emerging from my meditative seclusion within the cell into the light of day. God's ways are truly inscrutable. But tell me, why dost thou drown thy sorrows in drink? Thou art not foolish, surely. Well, you see, even though... At the Battle of Kosovo, when the Turks laid us low and took me captive, I faced a sword in my throat, poised to cleave my head for the Sultan's delight. Yet a thunderous blast from a cannon echoed through the air. In the ensuing chaos, I managed to dispatch my captor. Disguising myself in his garb beyond the place of execution, I slipped away. However, a cold spot on my neck lingers, as if that sword still hangs over me. Let us seek our rest now. Good morrow. Are they bound for Adam's abode? Aye, bearing a missive await, meant for his eyes alone. Proceed then within. Adam tends to his affairs at the table. Man-at-arms! His class is man-at-arms. He has nothing. I mean, he has Crushing Blow and Shield Bash. He has a mate. Oh wow, he is what does a Beggar's Ring do? Increases evasion rate. Warrior in service of the Lord. Okay, so I can't loot this cupboard, which tells me something about Pavel and Mattei. Greetings! What brings thee hither? God, that's an amazing hat. Hail! Hail! I bear a missive of import from Lord Joseph. I arrived in Kassar last eve, but could not look at thee, spending 2 hours in search. Very well, show me the missive. Ooh, art thou prepared for a journey? I am well rested. Unless apart henceforth lead me to thy lord. Ready a steed for me. More buddies! What? Art thou still abed? Nay, I was in prayer. Only a jest. The porridge has not yet cooled. Partake. Hast thou any sourdough? I shall fetch it forthwith. I love how... I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I love how the art, I think, is just the developers and their friends. Like, in costumes. So, what shall we undertake first? Shall we apprehend some cultists? Thanks to the guidance of the Jew, we now easily recognize them. Or shall we seek valor? I doth not know. Let us break our fast in peace. We shall devise a plan thereafter. There we go. You look familiar. You do not. Have you heard? The Lord will not move a finger to help this land. My granny told me we only visit some hot bathhouses outside of the region. Bathhouses. How do you pronounce this man's name? Broinosh? Here again? I swim with the right to the left. The left was dead at the time she was still living. No, just shut up. What rumors do you have? That's right. Heard the Jew hired 50 Poles and they drove the Hussites out of his house. It's me. Heard that one. Tell us something different. Also, the Hussites began torturing people by the water in the morning. How can I help you? Have a blessed day. Will not rain, will not rain. Our beggar friend is gone. Panic! A beggar used to stand around here every day. Wonder what happened to him. He was our beggar friend. You know what? Yes. Hath a gossip reached thee? I'm gonna pop a save. I know I do that a lot. But, at the same time. I don't want to talk to our lord. We've spoken to you guys. We come in here. A bitch stick. Save scumming is the most valid of strats. I will have you know. Yep. Meat. Hi, Baratok, here you are at last. Where were you last night? We were hunting for the priest in the forest, but that tale must wait. The Jew, however, imparted some useful knowledge. He spake of the cultist garb, bedecked with vampire teeth. Nurturing one, you shall know them at once. Noteworthy. Very well, then, I shall apprise the castle garrison to be wary of such ilk. You seem to be quite versed in the lay of the land now. Try seek out some cultists. Are you a cultist? No. Are you a cultist, madam? Feel free to continue hunting the Hussites. Just bring me to horror of their ears. So really, there's like no other... Like, I guess we could get another mace for Mate, but... I strongly suspect we're gonna find something better at some point. Forsooth, I prayed at the altar in the morning. I tell you, my back straightened and my knees no longer hurt. Yeah, we knew that. Up. Okay. I want to explore the forest a bit more. I'll do it. I'll save again. I mostly do it to save myself travel time. Good folk, I am Dick, and I beseech your aid. The drowning weenie. I will join you and do whatever you ask. Just let us save him. Verily, guide us hence. Come forth, they will surely end him. Mate, what method hath befallen thee? Doth he wish to aid him? 'Tis clearly a cultist. Indeed, let us confuse him, that he may deem us his allies. Surely then he shall lead us to his commander. Aye, I understand. Behold, a fish cannot breathe in the air. Return it forthwith, do not harm it. Honzaku, do not be foolish. Lower the rope. So, fish, dost thou renounce heresy and accept baptism? I shall never renounce Zervin. So be it. May fortune favour thee. Perhaps I'll grow back the Honzo? What do fish have? I know not, by God. Perhaps scales or such. Your mother. Fins! I spoke of their breathing, thou fool. But fish doth not breathe, you mother. Art thou not completely daft? They merely have to eat water and get those nutrients of what of your mother. Praise be to Jesus Christ. I'm gratified to witness the Sacred Inquisition in action. And we observe how it's done. When you wish to observe an Inquisition process, bring us some fine maidens, you know. Without a proper wench, it's not a true Inquisition. And does you not wish to join me for some merrymaking? I reckon I has a sturdy rear like a mare. Thou art comely, but I prefer the monk, so that all is in harmonious accord with the love of God. What sayest thou, fair one? God hath mercy. Matei, this is unbearable. I hath expect provocation in vain. Let us decimate them! Oh my god, we have the mighty Dick in our party. Let's shield bash. Villager. What kind of fates do you have? I'm gonna go after the Arquebusier. Dick is good at dodging, I see. I want you to shield bash the fiend, and I want you to stab the captain. Dang, the man has zone how! Can you stop shooting us? Honestly. What I meant to do. Ugh, I cannot afford to shield bash again. Enjoy food! Okay, we lost the... We're done with the Arquebusier. Dang it, Dick just died! Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Porridge on Matei. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attack the Pillager, and I'm going to use Porridge on Matei. Oh, tasty porridge! Dang it! Up on Matei. Okay, and I'm gonna use Blessing on the party just to get that healing up. And we should have this. And no, we're not bringing Dick back to life. Jam! Peasant, lead us to ye companions. We wish to join ye. I will not. Polly, release him back into the river with him. Not anymore. I shall take thee. Password. Power overhead. Enter. Weenie! Dick! Ye scoundrels! 'Tis forbidden to bring folk hither. They saved my life. Thy comrade is still fast. He chose the abyss of forsaking ye servant. But fear not, good sirs, we stand with ye. Aye, the hussite tormented us, yet these souls came to our aid. I shan't have thou killed on the spot then. However, thou dost wish to join us. You must fulfill a task for us. If successful, we shall arm thee. Together we shall survive the hussites first from our land, then from Speech. That sounds gracious. How may we assist thee? We've heard from spies the Lord keeps a secret painting in his chamber. Highly prized, bring it to us. Here, comrades, I have heard 'tis a nude woman. Such a sight I hath never seen. Agreed, you shall have it by nightfall. Patience, not so hastily. Here are the keys. They have a cabin outside the castle. Once inside, traverse the grounds, follow the river, and you shall find the secret passage. A hidden passage indeed. Well noted. We shall proceed. Who is funding all of this? A certain Root. I know precisely who Root is, but money has never been a problem. What's the aim of your cult, in truth? We aim first to expel the hussites from our land. For years they've sown chaos here, and when our numbers swell, we shall drive out Disgrav Spish and all of his followers. In the end, we shall rid ourselves of the Lord. How does he intend to prove all this? Our powerful Lord Zervin shall arrange all things. Let us be off now to retrieve that painting. Bye! Verily, they seem unaware that our eyes have uncovered their secret passage. It is evident we have gained ground. Let us capitalize on this momentum. Quickly, onward we express. But first, you know what time it is! Jam time! I think liquor for Mate, because guy's a little fragile. Jam time is best time, honestly. Everyone loves jam time. I have never met a single person on this green earth who would not go, woo jam! If required. Ah, I see. He's visiting with the Burgmaster. We will deal with him later. Go see Palmer's. That family lives up in the village, right by the bridge. If Dirt or Nish could join the cult, mayhaps they shall tell you about it themselves. Palmer's. Alas, it hath rained today. 'Twas so sultry, unbearable. I mean, first I'm gonna pop in here. At the morning moss, were you not? Were you not? Priest read from Psalms. It fit me well. Good. I'm gonna pray at the altar for healing, because I just had a solid fight. And there is a monster in the woods with my name on it. I will deal with that in a moment. I go paint again. I want to fight the monster first. Is it probably the right way to go? No. Probably not. I think ultimately progress in this part of the game is going to be... Hello. I am not sure we're ready for this. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna win this one. Don't worry, we'll reload shortly. actually... Half sword you, blessing us. This might be possible, actually. Like, they hit hard, but... Don't kill Pavel, don't kill Pavel, don't kill Pavel! No, you're gonna use the inventory for plum wine for Pavel. Okay, so now I need you to... And now we just ride it to the end. I think we might be. I have to say, I love the little animations. They're great. I love them. There we go! 75 crowns, we got an Alpa. Gonna run past that. The hapless one roasted. He's won this fine necklace. Golden necklace from this lost soul. A dagger. Ooh. Okay, it drops my attack by 1, but it gives me +2 tools, and it gives me the ability to do damage over time. I'm taking that. So now Matei is a bit of a rogue. And now I'm going to sneak out, run around the monster. Great success. We have the gold necklace. Yes, we're good on our equipment. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna go interrupt those guys. My suspicion is that the necklace is for down here. Nope. Yep, we found him. I'm sorry, he's not coming back. Damn it! With whom shall I venture into yon forest now? Well, sir, thank you for coming to tell me. Here's a spare petard. He won't have use for it anymore. Cool, we got explosives just for talking to a guy. Anyway, now we have explosives. We'll make this fight a little easier. Observe, they're hunting each other. They're coming from us from behind. Let's join forces against him. Oh my god. Wait! Who is Bucket? Why is Bucket on our team? I don't understand! I'm gonna shield bash you. Bash you. And you! Okay, first of all, I want to see what Feint does. Just stab and shield bash. You! Petard them! There we go! Greatly simplifies our lives. Half sword that man. Stab that man. Stab this man. More jam! Why did you join us? And you're not one of us? Seven, save me! Seven upon you! Seven upon you! Seven upon you! Got it! He went crazy, almost stabbed me in the neck. It is now time for the precious jam! Go talk to our friend. Hope no one's bothering him. Why are there cultists blocking our access to our friend? Why base it off the cultist when you can base it off of Pavel with his crippling jam addiction? I'm mostly clearing out the forest, because why not? We might get jam out of it. More games should give you jam instead of XP. Oh my god! They're doing us. Oh no, Hocus Bogus! Oh, I see. They're buffing the group. Oops. Like, I'm not super intimidated by this. Also, those guys don't do anything right now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shield bash. Shield bash. Yeah, obviously the Invoker just is like, yo, I heal ya. Oh no! There we go. Now the real question is, does the Invoker... No. It's the power of Zervin. Zervin has given them a ton of money. Which is the most powerful powers of all. But yeah, no, it looks like these guys don't actually have an attack. That fight was actually pretty easy, in all honesty. We got sour cream. Merryman, thank you for coming. Again, some criminals tried to break in. This time we'll close the cellar window. Here's a figure's reward. Egg. I'm gonna give it to Pavel, because being able to shield bash twice and still half sword seems pretty good. Oh, how much I want to do research, but lately, seemingly everyone has been trying to conquer my abode. I mean, if your abode wasn't so swanky, everyone would be jealous of that abode. Okay. So... Sure, we can go do the monster in front of the cave. We might get something cool out of... Wait, let me check something. Nope. I will save once we're closer. Here. Have at thee, strange monster. I will half sword, and then shield bash. Oh my god, it's enraged! And apparently didn't get stunned. I don't like that. Yes, Twitch, please. God, it's gonna suck, because, yeah, no, so the, recording is, hopefully not gonna have these moments of choppiness. There we go. Looks like my connection was just briefly bad. That was remarkably not bad. And it looked like it was only to open up the way forward. Okay. I will save after that. Me? Save a lot? I would never. God, we have so much money right now. And we do need to go back to town, so what I'm gonna... the castle. So actually, let's go do that. Before I forget, actually. Ferocious roar echoed from the graveyard near the church. God knows whether a wild boar fell there or worse, some monster from the woods. Not as it used to be. When I was young, I went to the forest, so I didn't have to worry that I would not come back. Yeah, we beat it. Alright. Lady who wants democracy. Be a hail, sirs. I hail from the land of Moravia. You should inquire of Anichka's parents over yonder. The father lamented me that their daughter, quite an industrious lass, allied herself with those ruffians. Alas, her poor mother wept bitterly. Thank you, but I don't know where they live. Close by to the bridge. Locked door. Anyone in the brothel? Let us go and have a peek. Mayhap something has been gleaned by the pleasant maiden since yestereve. Once was sufficient. Locked. Okay, good. So you did catch up. Ah, I see. Greetings, we seek your daughter. Good morrow to thee. The Lord and the Burgmaster hath entrusted us with a quest to unravel the mystery of the cult that hath taken root in these lands. 'Tis said thy daughter doth possess knowledge thereof. Guten Tag, Damen und Herren. My name is Ludwig Palmer. Fear not, for 'tis the extent of mine acquaintance with German tongue. My forefather hailed from Bavaria. As for Nishka, she hath distanced herself from our hearth, fast returning home. Only yesterday doth we berate even lands laid hands on her. From John, she was not to be found in her chamber. Whether she shall return, we know not. A grievous plight, indeed. Nay, a word hath she spoken to us, that she hath been seen to etch into this tome. We doth made her learned. Alas, we were unable to decipher its contents. Despite our toil, this is our recompense. Read me the diary. I am versed in the art of reading. Fear not, we shall escort her safely back to thy abode. Verily, the script is quite rather finely wrought. It's the outset of the summer in the year of our Lord 1451. I find myself enamoured with M. I shall undertake aught for his sake. I shall allow myself with reservedness. She hath pledged herself to the court. Let me ascertain the present date. I shall depart, for I could not bear this burden no longer. Below a diary, I shall sacrifice all for him. I shall pack my belongings, slip away into the club at night, and await for him by the cliffside. Oh, my dearest M, mayhap thou shalt caress me. Can I steal some porridge? Please, I crave it. What a dreadful world. Okay, I know where she is. This is her chastisement. I labour tireless of her, and you see how she behaved me. No, Twitch was dropping frames on my end as well. I'm gonna save that. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. And we're gonna go run up to see the lady. Should be over here. Who art thou? Hath my beloved sent thee? We know not where the ye beloved wanders, but 'tis thy parents who have sent us. They are fraught with fear. I shall return home. My father hath beaten me like a wayward urchin, but I beseech thee, wouldst thou not seek out Matrus? Tell him that Anishka waits him. Perchance he hath forgotten. He toils at the mill adjacent to the brothel. He works there alongside his father. I can never show my face in the village again. Get a hold of yourself. We shall have come to escort you back home, not play matchmaker in the woods. Make haste to return home at once, else we drag you back by thy earlobes. Oh boy. Give me 1 second. Oh, this reading's bad for your throat. Indeed it was. Oh, very well, I shall go, but I beg of thee, bring Matush. I must see him. I shall return home with my tail between my legs, I promise. Ah, very well. Let us go and find this Matush. Have you been to the mill? Was he there? Okay. So, spoiler alert. The name of the guy who... Actually, you know, before we go get Matush, it is almost time to finish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. I'm going to quit. I'm going to start a new game. And I'm going to speedrun this. I want to show you something. As I mentioned this. And you get your feeg. Dang it. Wrong button. And what we can do while we're by ourselves is we can run down to the Go down here. Talk to this guy. Comrade, I have awaited thy arrival. Would ye join us? Awaited? How? I wonder here by chance, for I know not what course to pursue. No mere chance exists for the stars that have guided ye here. So will ye join us or nay? Should ye join, we shall accomplish great deeds, and ye shall have power beyond Hunyadi's great wildest dreams. If not, ye shall perish in obscurity like a mud. Your proposal appeals to me well. A wise choice. Come, I shall lead ye amongst our ranks. Opens up the passageway. Walks you around here. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go see buddies. Wanna have friends. No one shall hear you scream here. Knave! Oh no, sorry, this is Merrick. An entirely different dude. But yeah, no, you can, as you can see, this fight isn't exactly winnable. I just find it really funny that, you can die literally, like, 5 seconds into the dang game. If you talk to the rat... Like, it's not even just getting stunned. It's the fact that you are fighting 7 guys as one person. And all of them hit rather hard. Like, 4 solid hits kill you. I legitimately do not think you can win that one. Sir, we seek thy son. Art thou ruffians from that accursed cult? Nay, we come from my lord. Aye, what mistress has that scoundrel wrought now? He strikes his working crowds until the dead of night. Go fetch him. It's likely he's still in the tower or asleep on the upper floor. Here, take the keys, and give him a good thrashing on my behalf. Mayhap it shall bring him back to his senses. I gave you the key to the tower. Yeah. A skirmish brews within, let us lend aid. Let a skirmish, come softly now. God, behold, 2 barely clad men engaged in a curious dance. Such a spectacle I witnessed but once, in the halls of a Depression monastery. My God, none shall believe our tale stands evidence, but take pill in hand and sketch, we must secure proof. By the saints, Mate, it is remarkably lifelike. Might you render me thus someday? I love this. It's like, oh my god, look. 2 men dancing naked. I haven't seen this since the monastery. It's but a rudimentary sketch. I could execute it with more finesse. Nevertheless, we must apprise Anichka that her paramour awaits her no more. And these 2 miscreants we shall seize and incarcerate forthwith, both being adherents of the cult. It alters fair, what shame doth befall ye, Matouche? Forsake such a maid, for she hath waited ye these many hours. Not even a fart within the chest. I don't care! Oh! Oh! Okay. Our first missile weapon! Wasn't that a Pavel? But yeah, no, so, I will say that as someone who has LGBTQ+ as a stream tag, I'm not exactly okay with what we just did, but at the same time, at least they were cultists. Also, I can't get... On a lighter note, I can't get the desync to happen properly. But you've seen it, where I can get Mate to just, like, lag behind. Alright, let's go tell her, like, yeah, sorry, The guy you have a crush on is gay. Maybe you shouldn't join a cult just because. Ray, what tidings bring ye? Where is my beloved? My beloved is now another's beloved. Behold this sketch, rendered to the finest detail by Mate. Ye mayest doubt it not. Oh, sweet heaven! Why, I shall end my life with Tomash! I knew it! Gods! Mate, act swiftly! Do something! I cannot do naught in this armor! Takes his flask. There is yet some schnapps left. A gift from my honored father, hailing from Bavaria. Just reserved for my daughter's wedding feast, but this occasion warrants a proper revelry. Anishka, we profess our affections. How could you bring such sorrow upon us? Indeed, the father speaks wisdom. Such fellows as the Matush are encountered all too frequently. Aye, verily, look upon that monk. What sight he be! When he still wore garments, I scarcely noticed. We be in your debt, and most especially you, Mate. Cease your lamenting, for as you are indebted to us, we may have a task in mind for ye. Your daughter shall serve as our spy amidst the cultists. Fear not, for the peril is minimal. She need only return to her companions, subtly inquire, and furnish with intelligence, should they plot any mischief. They shall be bereft of their element of surprise. Ah, Nishka, art thou prepared to undertake such a task? I shall do as you command. I renounce my allegiance to Zervin. It's surely the influence of the cult that led my Matush astray. He bears a good heart. As for now, I'm going to look for one of their leaders. I think I know where he might be. May God guide you. Okay, so that's resolved. And I think that's actually a pretty good spot to leave it. Sorry, I just noticed. Hey, lady. Lady. You do not wish to talk to me? Lady! Yeah, it's been roughly 3 hours. In here. That's where I got supplies that didn't add to my inventory. But yeah, so I'm gonna save the game. And next time, we will be back. We might as well look at the credits. A bunch of pretty normal stuff for RPG Maker. But Marcel Godot's Holy Crab. If you like the music, that's where they got it from. But yeah, so this has been Felvidek. Join me next time as I go to my outro for more Felvidek. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.